Socialization period. So we've spoken about socialization before, and we know it runs between 3 and 12 weeks of age in our puppy. We've also spoken about on a prior video about socialization training for environments and things. Check back on that video if you need some help with that. But socialization training also has to be done with dogs. That doesn't mean dogs just meeting dogs, okay guys? That doesn't mean dogs just jumping all over each other. That doesn't mean our dogs just meeting every dog. That doesn't mean letting our dog just run off to say hello to other dogs, or having them in an environment where there are just loads of dogs running around. That could be a little bit overwhelming for them at this time. When socialization training comes to our dogs meeting other dogs, it's super important that one, our dog meets the right dogs. Okay, we want a dog, ideally if we have a friend or family member that has a nice calm dog that is good with puppies, this is an ideal candidate for our dog to meet first. The reason being is we are going to have a puppy, and our puppy is going to be excited. We're going to not want just dogs, as we said before, jumping all over each other. We want a dog that is nice, confident, and already trained to be able to have the puppy around. So that if we need to take some space, we just have to make sure we've got a puppy on our line and we take a little bit of space. But also making sure that when we are meeting that other dog, we're training for it. So we're looking for behaviors that we like prior to our dog meeting that dog. For example, before my dog goes to say hello to another dog, I would like a nice calm sit. Or if I'm unable to get that from my puppy at the moment, an eye contact at the minimum. At that point, my dog can go and say hello to the other dog, but is always on a line. The reason being is I want my dog to meet nice, calm, friendly dogs. But I also want my dog to learn that jumping all over another dog is not always going to be the best. When I have dogs that can interact that way and it's fair play, then that's fine. But I don't want to teach my dog from the beginning that jumping all over another dog when we meet them is acceptable. Because in the long run, guess what? Not all dogs are going to be okay with this. And this is where we can get ourselves into predicaments. Where people are saying, oh, he's just playing, but really what's happening is that other dog's getting pummeled. This is where we can get issues that can then lead up to, unfortunately, an issue with the dogs or reactivity in our dog or their dog. Making sure we socialize our dogs with the right dogs instead of every dog is super important. It's also super important to make sure that we don't have a frustration on the line in the long run. And what I mean by this is if my dog meets every dog, in the long run when I'm walking on the line and my dog sees another dog, you could get frustration on the line because that dog wants to go and meet the other dog. So make sure when we're socializing our dogs, we're not only socializing them with the correct dogs, but we're also socializing them in the right way. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow along, like and subscribe. And if you'd like to work with me, please send me a message or give me a call, and we look forward to seeing you soon.